Welcome to the 2024 Vibroacoustic Therapy Masterclass podcast series. I'm Narissa Young with Sea of Sound, and today I have the pleasure of speaking with Dr. Jeffrey Thompson. Dr. Jeffrey Thompson is a pioneering expert in sound therapy and neuroacoustic research with over 4 decades of experience. As the founder and director of the Center for Neuroacoustic Research, Scientific Sounds, Sky Collective, and Sky Lounge, Dr. Thompson has dedicated his career to exploring the healing power of sound and music. His innovative work has led to the development of biotuning, a patented technology that uses real-time heart rate variability to create personalized sound therapy programs. Featured in the acclaimed Heal documentary, Dr. Thompson's contributions have significantly advanced the understanding and application of sound as a therapeutic tool for addressing chronic stress, sleep disorders, chronic pain, and overall well-being. And to that, amen. Yeah. The time is here. I'm so excited to watch things unfolding the way they are in this field, especially over the last 5 years or so.
I think it's part of a larger rising of consciousness in the holistic field in general.
Indeed, and people are many are finally ready for these tools. Yeah,
Vibrational medicine.
it's here. It's exciting.
We need to grab that word back from the pharmaceutical companies.
Ah, yes.
Medicine means a pill, and it never did before.
Yeah. So, for anyone who might be new to the term neuroacoustic, can you give a bit of a layman's sort of description of that?
Yes. Well, there's so many different sort of layers and branches of people using sound, acoustics, sound. Neuroacoustics is affecting the neurological system with sound, the brain, the nervous system, sort of the master control system that controls all the body's systems. When I sort of coined that term is when my work had moved from testing for specific frequencies for different organs or glands or cranials or vertebra, meridians. Everything has a frequency. And going in and testing for those and finding imbalances and rebalancing them with sound waves is one technique. I mean, other forms like light and electromagnetic fields and a bunch of other things and energy healing can all work. We're talking about sound. So, however, the brain is an organ, and its job is to tell all the organs what to do, and the glands, and the meridians, right, and the biochemistry. And who is sort of doing that is the master control system in the brain, and that's the autonomic nervous system. Or in other words, the automatic functioning nervous system under the hood here, that our rational thinking minds don't really have a clue what's going on. And when you study anatomy and physiology, you realize that nothing that the body has designed and how it's put itself together is by accident.
Certainly, it's a work of art.
Everything is well thought out. Everything is worked out to an nth degree. There's a reason why my rational thinking mind does not have a clue what's going on under the hood. The body did that on purpose. It doesn't want the monkey man screwing around with a great machine. And the duty of that system is to maintain the system and to balance it and harmonize it and to rebuild tissues. So the autonomic nervous system, which is in the center of your brain, is monitoring signals from everything and sending signals back down to keep everything tuned up. And it's a function of the sympathetic and the parasympathetic nervous system inside the autonomic, which make up the autonomic nervous system. So in the hypothetical perfectly functioning body, from a standpoint of neuroanatomy, the sympathetic and parasympathetic are supposed to be in a position where they're not being used. If I'm not fighting for my life, here's the sympathetic and the parasympathetic.
Right.
If I'm not fighting for my life, the sympathetic is not on.
Mm-hmm.
But if I feel threatened, it's going to turn on, pull all the energy out of my system, put it in my muscle to fight for my life. And that's going to be over in a few minutes. And then it's going to come back. All the energy is going to come back into the big reservoir. And the internal physician program is going to get back in place and start monitoring things again and sending signals back out again based on some big list that is constantly working on. And if I, catch something and then I eat something, then parasympathetic is going to turn on, and that's going to pull all the energy out into my gut. And when that's done, it comes back. And so we should be living in this zero stress zone where neither sympathetic or parasympathetic are using the energy, and the energy is being used by the internal physician program to monitor all my systems and to keep me healthy. As soon as I started testing for frequencies that could influence the functioning of the autonomic system itself, that really is the big holistic idea that I never was the doctor, that the doctor is under the hood in your body, and your rational thinking mind is the patient who doesn't have a clue, who drags the body into, quote, the doctor's office, and no healing is coming from the doctor. The doctor's job is to figure out how come the natural healing forces in the body are not holding everything together like it's supposed to. It's being blocked somehow. And what's blocking it is recognized worldwide in science circles and in modern medicine itself as stress.